spraying, blah, 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 black again with another Thursday night prediction. We're at game week 9, and I would just like to start with it's streaming on everyone's channel, so make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, support everybody. You know what we're saying, we do this thing together. But I just want to say, a lot of man been talking a lot of shit about a lot of things when it comes to Hawks and predictions, and then Hawks went and beat everybody this game week. Hawks beat everybody. Everyone. Yeah. I beat everybody this game week. Everybody, yeah. Because certain man got 7. Wait, let me zoom in because you guys apparently you man can never see in it. So certain man got 7. Look, certain man got 7. You see that 7? We all know who Green is. That? That's D. We all know Green is. That's D. 7. Yeah. Certain man got 12. You know, blue.
Who's that?
Well played, Dean. You know, 12. You got double digits. Well played. I don't know,
that's me.
Just not enough. Because you're green.
Oh, I'm green.
Yeah, you're green. Do you not like the color green? I can change the color.
I don't mind.
All right, cool. But there's an imposter among us because a certain man that likes to run his mouth all the time got 5. Got 5. Should we see? Should we see what was able to achieve? Oh, look. No man of the matches, no score lines. Oh, it's a bit dark. It's a bit dark, isn't it, George? It's a bit dark. Yeah, I hear that. And, look. Oh, look, you got 17. Who could that be? I wonder. What? 3 man of the matches.
It's unprofessional. I'm talking points now.
2 score lines. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Results. Say no more. So obviously, yeah. Let me scroll up. Yeah. You get raw.
I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what he's doing.
So I'm on 75. Not so much of a big gap now, eh? George is on 82. And Dean and D are drawing.
You're bottom still.
FamZone, yeah? FamZone top, yeah?
FamZone is on 93 each. You man are level. But that will change. Yeah?
I expected that. I expected nothing less.
Oh, you expect nothing less? Okay. Fairs. But we will see what happens come towards the end of the whole thing. So obviously we're going to get into this week, game week 9. Obviously, got to zoom out now because certain man can't see things. Is your timer ready, George? Time ready?
Yeah, time is always ready.
Time is always ready. All right, cool. You can go now. So obviously, the first game of the game week is Leeds versus West Ham. It's on Friday. It's a Friday game. I can't lie. Both of them are in dreadful form at the moment. It's going to be a mad thing. So, but I've gone for a Leeds win in it. I've just opted to favour the home win. And West Ham in their last game, their fans did a mad protest, and it clearly affected the players because they were moving dead. I've gone for 2-1, and I've gone for Dominic Calvert-Lewin as my man of the match.
Yeah, I think West Ham needs to play away from home, man, because the home ground is toxic right now. And last time I see them win it, I think they beat Nottingham Forest away, innit? So I think I'm going for a West Ham win, 2-1 win, Somerville man of the match. Leeds are dead as well.
I've gone Leeds 2-1 win, Okafor man of the match.
I was close to putting Okafor man of the match.
Yeah, I'll go him as my man of the match, to be fair. And I got Leeds drawing 2-2 West Ham. I think it's going to be an even game. Both teams walk away with points. Leeds are not going to lose at home because Ellen Road's such a great stadium. I remember when people were telling me that just a few months ago. Such a few months ago. Dean was one of those, and this man right now.
It is, bro. It is.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying it's a great stadium, isn't it? So
before this season, did you ever watch a game at Ellen Road?
Well, yeah, the Premier League was a few years ago. Leeds were in it.
It doesn't answer my question.
Leeds played in the Premier League a few years ago. So I would have watched Tottenham versus Leeds. It's not very hard to understand, Hooks. I mean, I don't know.
I can't away from that.
I'm so baffed.
I swear Somerville picked up an injury, though.
That's beyond me.
I swear he picked up an injury.
Was it Dean?
Yeah,
what's that?
Dean. I'm pretty sure I saw him hobbling, holding something in the last game.
Who?
Somerville.
When?
He's not injured. Against who they play last? Who Who did they play last? Do you know?
Brentford.
Brentford.
Yeah, against Brentford. I'm pretty sure they picked up something.
Gosh. See, that's what I'm saying. These silly games like Leeds against West Ham, I'm meant to know about anything about.
That game
Like, just
tomorrow.
come up predictions now.
Yeah,
Just
Friday
predictions
night.
just second ago.
Friday night game.
Yeah, just before trench talks.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
real. I've definitely got a few man of matches wrong this week. I didn't do no research. Start.
I don't do research.
Why am I not
You
surprised?
have to, man, sometimes.
I hope your phone's facing down, by the way. 'Cause I know when we last get sometimes.
My phone's always facing down, but I'm sure because obviously.
You didn't prove it though. Say that.
How do I prove it?
I don't know. Let's do this.
You saw?
Why for that? You can't be pointing your camera.
See, this is what I mean. The man asked me to prove it. I pointed the camera down to prove it, and now you're complaining. I hear it.
Are you trying to get my channel locked off? Can't
Well,
be
it's
doing
on
them
my
things.
channel as well, but it's sure.
But Ali A, yeah, slot's on pause right now. He's on pause. Yeah, let's see what happens on Saturday.
I need to fix my camera now, man.
He messed up his whole setup. Oh, he's allowed to turn it on.
Oh, that's a minus.
I'm trying to fix my camera. You might have mashed up my whole thing, bro.
Face off.
Cleaning.
We can do face off now.
That's very unprofessional.
I just want to know, is he allowed to do that? That's all I want to know. 'Cause I'm going to write these down. I'm going to write these down. Dual turn camera on. Then I'm going to say
camera off.
What happened? So I'm just going to write it down. Jules turns camera.
I just want to know if you could do the Amigos thing, face off.
No, it's nothing to do with losing points. I'm going to write it down to use and rebuttal my arguments for when I do something. He's on mute as well. Okay, so Jules
he's on mute as well.
By accident.
Jules is a nightmare.
By accident. Cool.
Oh no! Hold on. He got changed. Is that what's going on?
Go on, Dean. That's a minus for you.
Yeah,
go on,
that's a minus for Dean.
I don't care. But Jules got changed.
Jules did get changed.
No, I didn't. I started the show in this.
Randomly. Jules gets changed.
You looked like a housewife just a minute ago. Don't try.
Suddenly. He gets changed randomly and suddenly.
What's going on?
I can't
what?
believe
He turned off his camera and got changed.
I swear before the camera went off, he was wearing a white t-shirt.
That's what I said to you, Hooks. You got changed. I'm joking.
And then Dean talks off the mic after time.
No, I'm getting a point deducted. I'm happy with that.
All right, so
I actually know who's getting a point deducted as well.
Yeah,
I ain't getting a point deducted for that. We literally just clarified before the show, Hooks. What did you say before the show? What did you just no, Hooks? What was your words before you went live?
So, hold on,
we're not changing no rules in the show. We're only gonna do minus.
A mid-game I can get changed.
That's literally what you just said.
I'm just saying.
Now you're trying to go back on your word within 8 minutes of the show starting.
I'm just saying you committed three. You committed
so now we're going back on words. So we're just doing what we want again.
You committed 3 offenses. That's what we're doing. We're just doing what we want again. I hear it. That's we're doing what we want.
No, Jules, that's unprofessional.
No, we're going back to the show where we do what we want.
And Hooks.
Because again, I'm worse than you guys.
Delaying the show.
I'm not delaying the show.
If you start,
I'm not delaying the show. I'm not delaying the show. I did my introduction. I'm not the one to introduce the next game, so I'm not delaying the show.
Is it Dean? It's Dean's turn, isn't it?
Nice try, though. Write down D tries to get Hooks points deducted. Write that down in your little notepad, yeah?
All right. So I just want to know, yeah, before I'll introduce the game, yeah. So we'd have to get changed, yeah, during stuff, yeah.
Do you know you man are silly. No. Go on your phone. Scroll back to the start of the video and see what I was in. And now you're going to lose a point just for lying. That's what you're going to do.
No. You turn your camera off.
If you have integrity, you're gonna take a point for lying. That's what you're going to do.
Why did your camera go off?
Big up Cow and Coppish for the raid.
Because he made me show my thing and now I had to fix it because the camera was all messed up.
I didn't make you show your thing. Because I said you could do this.
But you can't
do this.
What the fuck you want about? My camera's up here. My desk is down here.
No problem. Let me go.
Yeah. Do you know?
Yeah, we don't care about your little note list. You can keep it there. Trust me. It's gonna be private diary.
Okay. We need a referee. So I like that D's doing this. He's keeping.
D's not the referee though.
No, he's the referee.
Do you want me to introduce the new game, the next game?
I do. It's George just delaying at the moment.
Okay, so Chelsea are playing Sunderland. Obviously, I think Chelsea's going to win.
So
Can't see Sunderland getting any points there. I've got Chelsea 2-0. Pedro man of the match. Hopefully that'll happen, but yeah, that's my score anyway.
I've got Chelsea 3-1. Pedro man of the match. I think Sunderland will score. Chelsea are not good at keeping clean sheet.
Chelsea 2-1. Pedro man of the match.
Bro, all you men went for Pedro. Crazy. So if Pedro don't get man of the match, then I know that none of you men are getting points. Love.
Well done.
What?
Well done. How did you work that?
Bro, I'm a smart guy. You know me? I'm a smart guy. So I went Chelsea win 3-1. Cause I agree. You know, I don't think Chelsea are keeping a clean sheet. No, Caicedo. When Caicedo man of the match.
Caicedo don't get man of the match.
Caicedo's been balling out of the match. You see the goal he scored in Champions League?
What, the deflection? You didn't watch it, did you?
Doing stuff.
You didn't watch it?
We didn't like the goal.
Was it
deflection?
What is that? So Zubamendi's goal was a deflection.
Ain't deflected though.
What is that? Like? Was Zubamendi's goal was deflected as well?
Zubamendi was an on-target shot that just
no deflected goals good. No deflected goals good.
You man of the goal scored police.
You didn't watch it.
Man of the goal scored police.
So
when you see deflection goal in the month.
Goals, so you're planting the seed. I hear it.
But Arsenal's always living in your brain rent free, innit?
No.
Everything's got to be about Arsenal, innit? We ain't at the Arsenal game. Why are you talking about Arsenal?
Why are you talking about? Again, focus. We're talking about Newcastle. Chelsea and Sunderland.
Newcastle.
We're talking about Chelsea and Sunderland.
Newcastle when it's on Chelsea game.
Why are these points getting deducted? I don't understand.
There is no points getting deducted. He's just making a list.
But George doesn't realize.
He's like that.
George speaks after timer is done.
How did I speak after the timer? It was hooks.
What?
I stopped.
Add George's live.
I heard it and I stopped.
Someone spoke after the timer.
You carried on.
Someone spoke after the timer.
I think it's Newcastle against Fulham, and I think it's going to be Gordon man of the match. Newcastle 2-1. I think it's going to be a tough game. Fulham are not easy to beat. Newcastle 2-1 for me personally. At home as well. Newcastle don't lose at home very often.
Yeah, I can't lie. I went the exact same thing.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
It's your turn. Books talks out of turn.
What do you mean it's not my turn?
It goes in clockwise. Remember you said about how it needs to go clockwise and all of that stuff.
Clockwise. I didn't know.
Oh, you forgot.
Can you write down nobody explained the
sorry.
rules?
Yeah, now you don't know the rules.
No.
So
you want to write that one down?
Newcastle 1, Fulham 1. Bruno G man of the match.
Yeah, you're not trying to climb, are you? I hear it. George doing the edgy thing. Oh, is it my turn now? Okay, cool. Wow, so 2-1 Newcastle. Volta made man of the match in it. Yeah, the goal scoring form is he's. Do you know what? It's who Liverpool should have signed. How about that? But
hold on, can I get my scoring quickly before you start get?
Why are you talking about Liverpool on the Man U and the Newcastle game? Sorry, why?
I was actually talking about the Newcastle player Volta made.
All right. Newcastle 2, Fulham 1, Volta made same, exactly the same.
Oh, same. Okay, cool. Fair. Dean knows.
I just want to know. Can I ask a question quickly? Is Jules going to get a point deducted for getting things wrong? I just want to know.
All right.
What did I get wrong?
You said Newcastle game. I don't know what's happened before. Previous. You said something about Newcastle game.
I wrote it down.
We're on the Newcastle game now.
So is my point going to get written down, or am I going to get a point taken off me?
No. So both you and George. So for the timer thing, I'm minusing the points live.
I agree that.
For all of the notes that D takes down, I
don't care about the notes D takes down. That's
notes are important. I don't care now.
We got a whole week to figure out what's the punishment, who's getting punished, what points are being deducted in it. Yeah, we don't need to do that live in it. So just keep on writing them down, referee, because sometimes it goes to commission and all of that. Yeah, cool. But George, can you stop delaying the show, please? Thanks.
So what ones are you gonna take off now then?
For when you talk over the alarm.
You're delaying the show right now by just doing up over explanation.
You asked me a question. You asked me a question. What?
Oh, so
right
we're
now,
gonna do the minus points for the. If you want to get it out, you can get it out.
You're still talking, love. So what is it? Is it nice? Wait, who's next? Who hasn't gone?
You haven't spoke about the game.
We've only done 3 games. So who's the 4th?
We haven't moved on.
We haven't moved on. Okay. Why are you so on edge, George?
Not on edge. I'm simply.
I've noticed that, you know, your attitude stinks a bit.
You're all sitting here quiet.
But you just told me a minute ago I'm talking too much.
No, I said you're talking very slowly. You can get to the point. We're on limited time.
You're not a job interview, you know. Why are you dodging questions?
Who's he speaking to?
It wasn't a question. Books says it was a question when it wasn't.
I'm back. So who's gonna score for Newcastle? Dean. No, the man. So this is what I mean. I'm not. The man are just cheating. This is exactly what I mean. You're trying to tell me I'm quiet. All you lot. I just.
I told you.
Everyone wants to sit there with their not heading their nod heading to say nothing.
Answer the question. What made that?
Man, them just want to sit there nodding their head, saying nothing. I'll do the exact same thing.
Tongue twister.
It's cute. Are you gonna introduce the game or?
Tongue twister's crazy.
Drinking on stream is mad unprofessional. I can't lie. Right now.
Oh gosh.
Is anyone gonna introduce the game?
Who's go?
The time
The time has started. Whose turn is it to introduce? Who introduced the last game?
What? Did the timer finish the last game?
Yeah, I didn't even hear the last timer. We did.
It did when Dean started to spit. It went off. As I asked him the question, the timer went off.
When did he spit?
He just spat in the corner a second ago in his bin.
Spat in the corner.
Spat into his bin, bro. His bin's in the corner.
That's why I got a trap yard. I live in a trap yard. I spat in the corner of my house.
You might want. You know what you can do? You can spit on that shirt behind you. That's what you can do. Yeah.
All right. My shirt's less worthy than your shirt.
It wasn't up there. Yes, the other day when Hooks asked you, you threw it on the floor. So maybe you want to do that again. You'll be spitting.
Still better than your top. Still better than your top. No matter what.
Nah, that's legendary stuff. Ledley King, you won't know about it.
Legendary.
Man United
the top
0.
Is crazy.
Man United 0. Brighton 2. Welbeck man of the match.
Wait, Man United. Oh, okay. Sorry, that spun me. Man United 0. Brighton 2. Welbeck man of the match. All right, cool. Oh, it's me. Yeah, because clockwise, isn't it? My bad. I've gone 2-0 Man United. Bruno man of the match.
Me, yeah. Okay. I've gone Man United 1, Brighton 2, Welbeck man of the match.
I've gone Man United 3, Brighton 2, and Bremo man of the match.
High scoring game. I hear it.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's going to be such a high scoring game?
Always is.
Is it?
Is it?
From my recollection, yeah. Could be wrong.
And why have you got Bremo?
Why do you think it's not? Why do you think it's not going to be man of the match?
What?
Why do you think it's not going to be?
I've got it just being 2-0. I think Brighton are going to win. I don't see Man United winning 3 in a row.
I see Manchester United keeping a clean sheet. That's why I think it's not going to be a high scoring game. Like their new keeper, that Lemens brother, he's actually really good in goal. Man United finally have a reliable goalkeeper. Like I can't lie, from what
that's a point. That's a point. That's got to be a point. That's got to be a point. That's got to be a point. That has to be a point. We discussed this often. This is one of the major points.
Jules being a father is not allowed.
Yeah, Jules being a father on screen. That's
fine.
crazy.
It's totally fine. I don't care. Where are you pointing, Dean? Nobody said anything. What are you on about? You can try it, but you're not trying to give one for that. I definitely didn't speak.
We might need a VAR there, you know.
No, it wasn't after the time of the.
Okay.
Yes.
Fairs. Is the timer set up? Is it running?
It's running.
Next game. All right, cool. So we got Brentford versus Liverpool in it, and obviously there's a lot of Liverpool fans out there that are super gassed after beating Frankfurt 5-1, but they don't realize that they're now going to face a team that actually attacks all of their issues and problems that they can't deal with: long throws, set pieces, crosses. It's going to get dark. Coyote, beast. But I've gone. Oh, damn. I've actually gone for Brentford to win 2-1. Thiago, man of the match. He's on form at the moment. He's actually one of the highest scoring players in the league at the moment. Obviously, he will never compare to a Haaland, but for Brentford, he's doing his bits. And Keith Andrews, he's doing a lot. So, yeah, man. Hold that, Liverpool.
I hear it. And I'm not one of them fans that's getting excited about the last game. With Frankfurt are crap. Like I said, my thing, they won't beat one Premiership team. Attack now. So all this giddy now. But I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, if the manager puts the same team out, I think we win. Drop Salah, just go and play football, man. I think we win 2-1. I think Ekatike, man.
Drop Salah is crazy, you know.
It's not crazy, bro. Why is it crazy? If he's not playing well, drop him. No matter who it is.
I thought it's the best player in the world.
I've never said Salah's the best player in the world.
Yeah, I think Liverpool 3, Brentford 1. I think it's going to be a hard game for Liverpool, though. But I think Liverpool 3, Brentford 1. Ekatike, man, the match. I do genuinely think Brentford are going to get a draw, though, at the minimum, but I'm going to play percentages. Liverpool 3, Brentford 1. Ekatike, man, of the match.
I got Liverpool 3, Brentford 1. Isaac, man of the match. I don't know why. I just feel like if they score 3 goals, surely he gets his first goal back. He's injured. Fuck off.
He's out for a
I didn't do no research. I knew I was gonna get a couple wrong man of match.
He's out. Isaac's out for a little while.
When did he get injured?
In the game, he got half time with a groin injury.
I was watching Tottenham game.
Yeah, he's out injured, man.
He gets injured a lot.
See him huffing and puffing all over the pitch. That's what
I've seen. Don't blame. Don't take it out on me because you got your man of the match wrong.
I don't mind.
You keep on saying this play percentages thing. D, can you explain to me what it means? 'Cause obviously, as you said before, I don't understand how odds work in it. So if you could explain.
Simple percentages, isn't it?
I don't know what that means.
Can you explain to me what? Spell onomatopoeia here.
You can't. You need to answer my question first.
I did.
How can you? What is percentages? Yeah, it's percentages.
What is percentages? You know what that is. You can't ask silly questions.
Oh, so now I know. Now I know what it means, but I don't know what odds was.
I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what percentages are.
ONOMATOPEIA. Did I get it right?
Could be one way of spelling it, but no.
Can you correct me then if I got it wrong?
Can you say the correct way? No, can you say the correct way out loud fully?
Did it?
No.
The full word, because I need to learn.
ONOMATOPOEIA. What?
You want to write that down in your notes?
No, don't worry. I'm the man of it. You spoke after the bell. You spoke.
What?
You spoke after the bell.
Didn't the alarm just go off just now?
No.
No, it went off while you were spending the end of onomatopoeia, bro.
No, it didn't.
What happened?
Definitely went off. It definitely went off.
It's still going off now.
Because that's how long they go off. They go off till I say stop. You know, until I say stop, it won't stop going off. That's how they work. You've got an iPhone, you know that, but you're gonna act like you don't.
Bro, how can you say that alarm's going off, still going off, but it hasn't?
Because it goes off until I stop it.
You understand?
You think?
Do you know what it is? Do you know how he just explained odds to you? Explain how alarm works to him. Go on.
No, I'm confused. The alarm didn't go off when I was talking.
It definitely did. It definitely did. Chat, did it go off? Did the alarm go off? Chat?
Hey, look.
Write it down in your notes and we'll review it in the week.
24.
You're not just making things up.
24:30.
I swear, if you my point
I'm giving you the timestamp. 24:30. Feel free to VAR it after the show, and if you're correct, I can remove the point. Or you got access to the sheet, you can remove it yourself.
Look, wait, I can't lie. I didn't hear the alarm go off. See,
no one
heard it. The only people that heard it was you because he's there.
Me and Hooks did.
I'm objecting back my point off as well. I didn't hear either.
They said no.
Dean's aren't working.
But look at the chat.
No, I'm not talking about his one. It's not my one. I'm doing my one now.
So did you hear D's one?
Yes, I heard it loud and clear, but I didn't hear
They're
my
live.
He was still talking.
The chat didn't hear it.
Anyway, who's introducing next game? Is it
Dean?
Oh, you lot are cheating, man.
No, wait. You know what? That's a point for dragging on the show. Go on. Do you want to write that down in your notes?
You write down your notes.
Delay in the show.
Delay in the show.
A delay in the show. Dean's supposed to introduce the game.
Hold on. Hooks asked the chat, and the chat spoke. What did you ask the chat for then?
I didn't ask the chat anything. I said 24. I said 24:30 is the timestamp. If you want to go back and view it,
you didn't want the chat hear it, and they're telling you no, and you're ignoring them.
Okay, that's fine.
There's only two people.
Thank you for your feedback, chat. We'll take it on in the future.
Are you allowed to ignore the chat then? Yeah.
Thank you for your feedback.
I think we should. I think we should.
No, I hear that. No, what I actually appreciate the views.
So do I. I think we shouldn't ignore the chat, but the only problem is there's 3 people on the panel that have said yes, and there's 2 that have said no. So right now,
Dean didn't hear it.
Who didn't hear it?
He didn't hear it.
You know the time is still going right now, so the time.
All right.
Just
Arsenal, Crystal Palace. To be honest, I can't see anything but
Arsenal, Crystal Palace. That's what I'm saying. Dean, we're not on Arsenal, Crystal Palace.
Yeah, we
are.
London.
Oh, that's
you got to get a point off.
No, discombobulation, minus point.
Yeah, all three of you get points.
You're wrong. On the Premier League website, Arsenal's the first game on
Sunday. That's be wrong.
Right.
The next game is Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest.
No, it's
You're
not.
all wrong. You're all wrong.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Wait,
do you know what? Do you want me to? I'm on the Premier League website right now. Shall I share it?
I want the Premiership.
Share the screen. Dean, you carry on talking about Arsenal versus Crystal Palace, and
that's a point off because he stopped my momentum.
Next game is Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest. What are you talking about?
It's Arsenal.
What are you talking about?
No,
that's exactly what I saw. It's Arsenal.
That can be.
I've got it right here. I've got it right here.
Look, I've got it right here.
I've got it right here. Look at your
screen.
I've got it right there, bro. The next game is Bournemouth, bro.
It's Arsenal. This is Premier League website.
What? So you're telling
me? Time.
Wait. So you're telling me.
Can you guys stop wasting time, please? Thanks.
Do you know what? Do you know what this is showing, D? This is how petty you was that time before. It just means on the app format and the website format, they're showing a different. The order is in different way, but it doesn't really matter because they're all at the same time.
You're explaining too much. They're playing at the same time. A comes before B. It's as simple as that. Arsenal is before Bournemouth. Simple as that. It's going to be showing Arsenal first. Cool.
Thank you.
You know, alphabetical order A, B, C. Arsenal, Aston Villa.
If it's the same time, it's alphabetical order.
So you should know that, though. But you know, I think you should know that
down. There should be 5 points for that.
I'm going by the app. That's what happened.
Wrong and strong is crazy.
I'm going by the website.
And strong.
You told me to go by the same thing.
You told me to go by the app.
I was going by Google, and you told me to go by the website.
Wrong and strong is absurd. Seriously. It's not a good trade.
Exactly. Look. AFC Bournemouth would be first. He's absolutely right.
FC
but they're not
Bournemouth.
because they're just listed at Bournemouth now.
They're just listed as Bournemouth now. It's true. Anyway,
True, to be fair, you don't care about that chat. To be fair, it's true. So
No, I care about the chat, but
Are you gonna keep? That's another interrupt. Dean's been trying to introduce game for 3 minutes, but you've interrupted him. That's got to be a -3. Just saying.
I just can't believe it.
-3. Okay, good.
Each time, innit? Each time.
Can I introduce the game?
no, you can't. Do you know why? Because I now know there's nowhere near enough time for everybody to give their predictions, so nobody's giving them.
What's it talking about?
What?
We will take L's.
Oh no!
I'll
I was speaking. I was speaking.
I'll push the timer back. I'm gonna push it back by 2 minutes.
Push it back by 2 minutes.
Because it started,
say no.
but you've been delaying the whole timer. So you should get a -10 points.
He tried to
Everyone else-
say it, and then Dean and then Hooks just said no. He tried to say it just now.
Can I introduce the game?
Oh my
Or not?
God.
Yes, you can.
Right. As I was saying,
Hmm.
Arsenal's in great form.
Hmm.
They don't look like they're ever going to concede.
Can we
I
get
can
to
just see a 2-0 Arsenal win. And I just see that Declan Rice set pieces and all that is going to be relevant in this game as well. So I think,
Right.
Arsenal 2-0, Rice man of the match.
Yeah, I've gone Arsenal 2-1. Gyökeres man of the match.
I got Arsenal.
Get a chance.
Arsenal 2-1. Eze man of the match.
Arsenal 3-0. Saka man. Sorry, Arsenal 2-0. Saka man of the match.
Can't make mistakes like that.
I can't take this seriously no more. I can't take it seriously. Gave you two predictions.
No, I didn't.
You did. You gave 2 predictions.
Arsenal 2-0 and 3-0. How can you
Why
get
do you
two
think
scores?
Arsenal are keeping a clean sheet, Hooks?
You gave Arsenal 23-0.
What? Hooks, answer my question. Don't run from it. Stop laughing. Answer my question.
Yeah.
What was the question? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Why do you think you're winning 2-0?
People keep a clean sheet.
It's not. Cool. You can
Hooks
have
gave,
that one.
Hooks gave 2 predictions though, man.
No, I didn't.
I'm not gonna get him down for that answer. You got a couple words up.
I corrected myself literally a millisecond afterwards.
Yeah, but
Hold
that's,
on a minute.
that's a mistake.
Did I hear the alarm go off?
Yeah, you did.
It
Yeah.
just went off.
So what happened?
Hooks wasn't speaking. We didn't catch. I didn't catch.
Talking. They all heard it. Everyone heard it in time.
Oh, I'm behind it. Okay, no problem.
Well, you listen to it on. You listen to the TV.
You can
No, I'm
see
listening on here. This.
You don't have to look at your TV.
I'm listening to on this. This here.
TV on while we're doing the stream is crazy. You know, I can't lie.
Who's got the TV on, bro? Well, show me I've got my TV on.
I'm professional.
Yeah, I can't lie. It's a bit unprofessional still.
Yeah,
I don't know.
George-
I don't know what game you don't want to be next because you don't got different websites. To me.
Villa.
It's Villa Man City.
2-1 Man City. Haaland man the match.
I've gone. Haaland man of match is guaranteed at this point. I think he's gonna go like 10 games in a row square, but I'll go 3-1 Man City. I think they'll just get a few more goals.
Interesting.
Hooks, it's you know.
Remember, I have to type in your predictions, so allow it.
I know, but it's
Talking
going
type
to
at
take
the same
me.
time.
So
I'm going to get left.
am I allowed to give my prediction?
Yeah.
3-1 Man City, Haaland man of the match.
Christ's sake, man. 3-1 Man City, Haaland man of the match, innit?
Oh,
Wait, what? Why? Oh, fuck's sake.
By George, why'd you copy? See, I know you man been reading the
copied my-
document. What? Why would I copy the guy that put Isak man of the match when he's injured? Why would I do that?
Because I didn't know.
There you go.
I told
So
you I
I'd be-
didn't do no
I'd be a
research.
fool. I'd be a fool to
What?
copy someone that
I
didn't
had
know.
I didn't have time to do research, so it was dark.
I still managed to do research. I've been streaming all day.
That's why, because you've been streaming all day, the research is in the streams. Everyone's telling you what's going on. You heard about Isaac because you probably spoke about Isaac about 20 times today.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm sure you know he's injured.
No, trust not. I hear it. Who's the name signed on the Tottenham shirts?
You got Robbie Keane, Asua Cotto, Harry Redknapp, Defoe, Ledley King, Bale, Modric.
So Cotton.
Yeah, Asua Cotto. Yeah. You know what it is? I just know his one. He got like the
legend.
Nah, he's not a legend. He's just a guy, innit?
He's not better than Kirk is. That's crazy. Huh?
What's that painting behind you? Can you describe the colors in the painting for us?
What did you say?
I'm asking Hooks to describe the colors in the painting behind him.
But why are we not doing? You're not giving a prediction, no?
Everyone's giving their prediction.
Right. What game is it? What game is it?
What shirts are those next to you, D? Like, what? Can you name the years?
Oh, we're gonna do this and not do the game.
No, it's the frame. It's nice. It's a cool frame, innit? I like it. I just want to know what years the shirts are.
So I won't give my prediction, dude. It's okay.
You gave your prediction already.
You already gave your prediction.
Let's go into the next one.
I see what D wants to end early. I hear it. So George, you're next, no?
No, is it? I'll go Bournemouth 1, Forest 1. Sells man of the match. I don't rate him. I don't even know why I got him, but hey.
It sounds like you definitely didn't write that down before, but I hear it. It sounds like you changed that midstream. I hear it. Yeah, you just made it up on the spot. I don't know. D, you might want to write it down in your notes because he's definitely making up scorelines on the spot.
I have the man of the match. I told you I didn't do research, so I put Sells there, but I wasn't confident. That's why I said.
Again, you're stopping me from giving my prediction. Can you stop doing this?
Because sometimes you take time. I wasn't finished with my prediction. Maybe I want to talk a bit more.
It's not all about you, George.
Sometimes I want to talk a bit more about the game. That's what we're here to do, prediction and talk about the game. I was trying to give a bit more talk about the game, but you weren't allowing me.
I thought we get everyone's predictions out and then we talk about the game. But hey, who am I?
I can do that while skipping my prediction, but hey.
Nice. 3-0 Bournemouth, Semenyo man of the match.
Yeah. 3-0 Bournemouth, Semenyo man of the match.
Hear it.
It didn't sound so confident in that one, Dean, either.
I didn't sound confident. I'm pissed that he's got the same score as me. He's just trying to do the copy Dean thing. Cool. I hear it.
Oh, you got the same thing you said, yeah. Bournemouth 2-1, Semenyo man the match. They ain't beating Nottingham Forest 3-0. Not with Sean Dyche.
Most definitely. That's why I don't know where you man were getting the scorelines from. I don't even think they conceded more than one goal.
Why do you think that? Can you expand?
Yeah, because Sean Dyche is a good manager.
He's a good manager, you said.
I'll pass it on to Dean. Go on, Dean.
He's not a good manager, bro. You're going mad.
We'll wait.
Wait, what was your question?
Well, George just gonna set him out like that.
Wait, what was the question?
Oh no, Hooks. You said ask the question. I just said I'll pass it to D though.
What are you passing on to him?
The question you asked. I generally forgot the question. I forgot what the actual exact question was. That's why I'm asking.
Is Sean Dyche a good manager?
That wasn't a question, but
I passed it to Dean.
No.
I'll talk. Sean Dyche is a good manager. Sean Dyche, for the level of management Nottingham Forest are going to need, he's a very good manager to get you out of relegation. And the one thing he's going to do is come in and shore up that defense, because defensively they've been a mess. They won't concede nowhere near as many goals. So I just think he's probably going to implement a system that allows them to not concede that many goals. And I think Bournemouth will be lucky to score 2 or 3 in this game in particular.
What do you think about him offensively?
I just gave my thoughts on him, so maybe you should answer a question, Hook. So what do you think about him offensively?
I think he's shit. Crap. What, Everton scored 12 goals by the time he got sacked. Dark.
Yeah. I mean, fair point. Any other thoughts to share, D or Dean? Or you... Dean wanted to do this Jeopardy so much, but he just sits there quiet the whole show.
Hold
you
on,
do the same thing you do in the quiz. You got the same tactic.
It don't work. It don't work.
Like this.
You asked me about Dyche. I told you about Dyche. Ask me a question then.
It don't work.
We can't do this. You can't be like, no, man, them, no, we need this back. And then when we're here, you just sit here, just.
It doesn't work. It
No,
doesn't
you
work.
asked me a question. You asked me. I told you what I thought. Now we're going round.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Elijah, it's not passive aggressive. It's nobody wants to speak because they're too scared to speak to lose points. That's the problem with losing points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared.
Everyone's scared.
No one's scared. No one's scared.
They both spoke after the time. They
They both spoke.
No, but he
I love how they
spoke.
both tried to sit there like they couldn't hit the timer.
You didn't hear no timer. The timer just went off when Hook spoke.
No, when Hook's done this, it's because you two were saying words as the timer was going off.
I didn't hear that.
I can't hear.
I've got this. The thing is literally touching my phone. The mic is touching my phone. So you guys can't hear.
I didn't hear no.
I can't hear a thing.
Do you know what the funny thing about all of this is? You don't need to hear the timer. The timer just has to go off, and we have to hear you. So
But that's why it don't work, because nobody wants to talk, and no one's accepting.
No, I want to talk. Me and George have spoken.
Because no one knows what's going on.
But this is what I don't get. I've spoken. You and Dean aren't speaking.
Yeah,
I've spoken.
Because when I wrote down Jules turned his camera off, you said you're not taking a point for that. So what do you want?
No, we'll sort that out later.
Your points you're writing down.
Now,
No, because
what do you feel?
because you're the one that's limiting us for time.
Yeah, we was given strict instruction before the stream started that this must finish at 8. Yeah, so we have a whole week
instruction from Darren to D.
We have a whole week to discuss all of the. This is why we're refereeing.
This last time, and we had arguments for weeks in the group chat. It didn't work.
No, we didn't have arguments. D argued with everyone for weeks. Let's just have it.
You
argued with everyone. Nobody else had an argument with you. You argued with everyone.
It's not going to work because no one's going to accept it. Are you going to? You've got about 5. You've got about 5 points here. You're going to accept all 5.
Me
Jules
for what the
turns
stupid
camera
things that you done.
Oh, Jules turns camera off. Jules is on mute by accident. Jules gets changed randomly. Jules and Hook delay in the show. Jules says Newcastle when it's Chelsea. Jules speaks after time was done. Jules tongue twist the problem. Jules being a father was not allowed.
Look how stupid half of these sound.
The tongue twist is crazy. The tongue twist is crazy.
Are you going to accept all of them?
I'm not accepting none of them. That's not the point.
None of them.
I find it funny how you not write that once. You delaying the show.
No, I'm talking about Jules.
But you're delaying the show right now.
Yeah.
So do you get a minus for that?
I'm trying to explain.
No. But like, answer the question.
You just said you're not accepting any of them.
No, but can you answer the question? I'll ask you a question. Can you answer it?
Well, can we deal with the matter at hand first?
Yeah, we are. The fact that you're delaying the show right now, we're supposed to be talking about Wolverhampton Wanderers and Burnley.
Let's get the show going. What's the next game?
Wolverhampton Wanderers and Burnley.
1-1. Anthony, man, the match. Jaden Anthony, Burnley.
This can't be serious.
Wait, what?
1-0 Wolves, Strand Larson.
Crazy. That might be the wildest prediction that you've given the whole time. I rate it though. I went 2-1 Burnley. Jaden Anthony, man of the match.
1-1 Anthony, man of the match. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
A lot of men are.
Is that the black guy? Is that the black? Like, is he not striker or something? He's like.
He looks like a man on the road. Looks like Mandem.
Is that?
He looks like Mandem when he played for Burnley. Yeah, I know exactly what player you man are talking about. Yeah. Everyone chooses the same player.
Only person I know.
Who used to play for?
I don't know.
Arsenal,
I guess. Academy or something.
It was Bournemouth, innit? Yeah, it was Bournemouth. He was at last.
I knew I see him somewhere else.
Yeah. I think it was Bournemouth. He was at. Yeah, I think he's cold. I'll be real. Like, I only put him man of the match because
he's that crazy.
He's cold. He's cold. We don't like him.
Cold.
Oh, wait, why did you say my prediction was so crazy?
Cold.
Thinking Wolves will win.
They're eventually going to win a game. I think last season it took Ipswich like 7. It took Palace 8 or 9. I think Wolves, it might take them 9 games this season, and they'll get a win against team. Like, if they're going to win any game, it's going to be against one of the worst teams in the league, which is Burnley.
To me, Wolves and West Ham are like a dead set to go down. Like, Wolves especially. Like Wolves especially.
Probably.
Wolves,
they're good, man. They play good football, though, man.
Yeah, the good football ain't helping them at the moment, though.
Yeah.
They're letting Dom
You do know
go.
Crystal Palace didn't have a win until this game week last season.
Oh, so you're saying it's too early to make any judgment?
It is like they can go on a good run. Wolves were in the bottom of the half of the like they were in relegation until like halfway through the season, and the new manager coming who's there right now and turn their season around. Albeit they have Cunha, but right now like it can very much turn around. It's early in the season, man. Like 2 wins and you're already halfway up the table for them.
Do you know what it is? It's because I don't understand odds. D, can you explain odds to me, please, and then tell me who you think is odds on to get relegated this season?
Why is everyone quiet?
He asked you a question.
Me or Dean? I thought you said Dean. Sorry.
I said D. I was very.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to head between Dean and D. It's a bit confusing.
So you're not going to
Change
answer
the names or
What's the question? Sorry.
I don't understand odds. Can you explain odds to me and who is the most odds on to get relegated this season?
No.
D.
I'll answer the question, you know?
we did say no one word answers.
No, I can't.
This guy.
I'm not your teacher.
Aren't you meant to teach the younger generation?
You're 34, Hooks.
I love how Hooks tried to separate your generations. What the fuck are you doing? What are we doing?
4 years old.
Crazy.
Yeah, 4 years old.
I thought the elders were meant to pass
I'll ask
down.
you questions that you're not going to want to answer. I can ask you questions you're not going to want to answer. Don't tempt me, Hook. Do not tempt me.
Everton, we're moving on to the next game. Everton won, Tottenham won. It's going to be the first game. I don't predict Tottenham to win this one. I don't think we're winning. I'll be honest.
Wait, sorry. Can you write down George just randomly deciding when to start the next one? Because I didn't hear.
Yeah, it's not his one. It's my turn, isn't it?
It's my turn. Didn't you just introduce the last game?
You did Wolves, Burnley.
Minus point for
not paying attention.
Yeah, not paying attention.
Yeah.
Lying
Sorry,
as well. You just said it, but
yeah.
Everton won, Tottenham won. I'm gonna go Grealish man of match. Don't think Tottenham win away from home at Everton in a stadium that they haven't lost at yet. So that's what it is.
You know one thing I don't like about you, Jules, when it comes to prediction shows, yeah? You know that your team's shit and you're gonna lose, but you will never predict your team to lose.
Just give your prediction, Hooks.
Raw like that. Hear it. I hear it.
We still got 10 minutes, you know. There's no rush.
Yeah, I know you get better things to do, but Everton won.
Jules, don't do this and don't do that.
Everton won, Tottenham 0, Grealish man of the match.
Everton won, Tottenham 0 and die. Man of the match.
Everton 2, Tottenham 1, Grealish man of the match. Tottenham are atrocious. You watch them in Champions League, they should have lost 5-0. I'm being serious. If you watch the game, I watched the whole game. They should have lost.
Could have scored a few goals. I think 5.
They had about 3-1.
They're doing what?
What do you think the score should have been, though?
I said they could have scored a few. That's my point. We deserve to lose. They could have scored a few, but as in typical D fashion, you're very hyperbolic and you go one way. It's all the way that way or all the way this way. So
I'm telling you, they look worse under Frank.
Yeah, these are the things I expect you to say. But remember, you said Frank was a good manager and that you thought he was going to be really well, by the way. Can you just admit that you was wrong at the start of the season because you gassed him up to me? You gassed him up to a lot of fans. Going, you know what? He's going to be a really good manager for your club. I think he's going to be a problem. I'm actually scared.
Let me think. I didn't say I'm scared. I said I think I'm not scared of Thomas Frank. So I think Thomas Frank is a brilliant manager. The problem is when you go to Tottenham, yeah, you now have to attack games and you now have to be a controller. You can't control games and you can't pass through the lines with Paulinho as your defensive midfielder. Everyone talking about how good Paulinho is. You can't play football with Paulinho and Bentancur. That's the problem that they have. Their team is atrocious. They look worse under him. They've been outplayed by every single team this season. If you're not going to watch the game, Dean was watching Liverpool. Hooks must have been watching a different game. If you watched this game against Bodo Glimt, I swear to you guys, yeah,
Bodo Glimt.
Bro, the last Champions League game against Bodo Glimt, they made Bodo Glimt look like Barcelona. No joke. Yeah? When Tottenham played against Monaco yesterday, yeah, they should have lost 5-0. I swear to you.
Was
They
it
had
that
about
bad?
5-1.
Again, you're talking about two very
no,
different
George,
games.
tell the truth.
No.
Tell the truth.
I do tell the truth.
What do you think the score should have been yesterday? Give me a score.
Again, I wouldn't give you an
No,
exact
give me
score.
what you
They
think the
deserve
score
to win.
should have been yesterday.
Because what do you mean? You're going to sit here and say they should have scored 5. I'll sit here and say they should have scored 2 or 3. What's the difference?
What do you think the score should have been yesterday based on the game?
I just said, did you not listen?
What?
I just said 2 or 3. Did you not hear?
2 or 3 what? Nil?
Well, it could have been 2 or 3-1. It could have been 2 or 3.
You mad man.
They deserve to win.
He's a liar.
The whole point here
is
that I said, no, you just don't listen, D. You have to learn to listen. But maybe if you pull your hood down, the sound might get to your ears. My point is that they deserve to win the game. They deserve to win the game. There's no denying that. But you're comparing the Bodo Glimt game. The Bodo Glimt game and the Monaco game were very different games because we had opportunities against Bodo Glimt. We scored a couple goals. We had a few disallowed goals. We were unfortunate in that game. But in the Monaco game, we didn't have no chances. Monaco just dominated us. That was the difference. So they're very different games.
I watched both games. You don't have to explain to me. I watched both.
Okay, but they're very different games. And you explain them to be the same game. So your explanation.
That's not what I said. I said they've
been the way that they played.
No, forget the time on this one, folks. We've got time. That's not what I said. It's anything to do with they're the same game. Of course, they're not the same game. I'm saying you get outplayed by every single team you play against. That's what's happened. You've been outplayed by everyone.
We haven't been outplayed by every team. We haven't, though.
Bro, by 90% of the teams there.
But we haven't.
You want to be pedantic. You want to be pedantic, be pedantic.
Not being pedantic, because you're saying 90% of the teams, and that would imply that out of the 13 games he played, 11 teams outplayed us. It's just not true.
Okay.
That's just not true.
When you played Wolves, who are one of the worst teams in the league, you were getting outplayed, right or wrong?
Yes.
Right.
Wolves.
When you played Bournemouth, they should have battered you when they played.
So you played out 2 games,
because I watch every single Tottenham game when Arsenal's not at the same time because I want them to lose that badly. Yeah. When you played Bodo Glimt in the Champions League, Bodo Glimt looked like prime Barcelona. Am I lying?
They didn't like prime Barcelona. They're technically very good though. You're over exaggerating.
You look like you guys couldn't hold anyway. He's lying again. When you played,
I don't need to lie.
When you played Monaco yesterday, you're talking about it could have been 3-1.
We did have some good chances. What do you mean? We had some good chances. Richarlison should have
scored.
Who's
man of the match? Who's man of the match of the game?
Vicario. Wait, you don't listen. I said they should have won, but you're sitting here and telling me that we shouldn't have scored. I'm saying no, we could have scored because we should have scored. We should have scored. That's how it could have been 3-1.
They had 5 1-on-1s. 5.
Okay.
What are you talking
about?
They
didn't have 5 1-on-1s. They didn't. They had 3 big chances.
You're going mad. You're going mad.
But cool. But you're gonna sit here and act like they should score every 1-on-1. No, well, you don't score every 1-on-1. So you're not gonna score every 1-on-1. But they had so they shouldn't have been 5-0 up then. Maybe 3. 3 is an average number.
Come on.
No. If you're saying they should score every 1-on-1.
I expect you, if you got a 1-on-1 to score it, yeah. That's what I expect my strikers to do. Balogun
Gyökeres doesn't do that.
What's that got to do with yesterday's game?
Your expectation is that your striker does it, but he hasn't done it, but you don't get onto him. So I'm just saying.
Bro, listen, if there's a Tottenham fan in the chat, I don't even know who's in the chat. If there's Tottenham fans.
There is Tottenham fans in the chat. I've watched the game. I've said the games that weren't that good. You're just saying them being
they will tell you, no, but what you're doing a defending Tottenham thing for no reason. If you actually told apart from City, West Ham, PSG, and Burnley, we ain't dominant. He's 100% right.
That's 4 games. That's 4 games. You said with 90% of our games, 90% of our games been outplayed. That's not 90. 4 out of 13, not 90. No. Because what he's trying to say is that we've been dominated in every game when we beat City.
You're getting dominated. You're getting dominated by teams. You shouldn't get dominated.
We weren't outplayed by City. We weren't outplayed by City, was we? When we beat them 2-0 away from home.
Bro, you get outplayed by every single team apart from certain games. It happens.
Okay, so that's my point. Yes, that's true. We have been outplayed, but what do you expect from a manager 13 games into his tenure? He's not going to transform the team.
What do you mean? What do I expect?
He's 13 games into his tenure. He's 13 games in.
About that? So why was you talking about Thomas the Frank engine then after 2 games?
What was I talking about? I said Thomas the Frank engine. What did I say? Okay, what did I say? What did I say?
Only 13 games into his tenure.
What did I say then?
What do you mean? What did you
Thomas
say?
The Frank engine's a nickname. You tell me what I said. What did I say that was wrong 2 games?
It's a nickname. What's the nickname saying that he's good or bad?
It's just a nickname. There's no fucking.
Is it a good or bad?
There's no way. You do know Thomas the Frank. His name is Thomas Frank. So you take it and you make a nickname.
You said it for no reason. You said it for no reason.
So wait. Managers aren't allowed to have nicknames now.
Bro, stop doing the thing and just answer the question.
No. Our managers not allowed to have nicknames now.
Bro, hold on a minute. What I'm trying
You're
to
doing semantics. You're
No,
going
I'm
on
not doing-
because I've said Thomas the Frank Engine that I said we were going to win the
You know
league.
when you
You
overtalk,
kept trying to.
he doesn't want to deal with the actual.
No,
that-
you
with
kept
that-
trying to make me say that we was in a title race last week on Trench Talks. I told you you're chatting rubbish.
I said if you get out of these next 7 games within 1 or 3 points of Arsenal or Liverpool, you will be in a title race. That's what
And I
said.
told you we wouldn't even get there. We wouldn't be in a
All
title
right,
race.
but
We
the
wouldn't
point
get there.
I'm making is, which Elijah said in the chat, which he's right about, is in these games against teams, you can say, yeah, Bodo Glint are a good team. I don't expect them to outplay any team. What are you talking about? I don't care how good they are.
You haven't watched
If
them
you
enough
get-
to know that. then.
If you get outplayed by Bodo Glint, you're having a bad game.
Again,
Arsenal,
for
Liverpool,
one.
Chelsea, Man City, Newcastle, any of them teams get outplayed by Bodo Glint, it's a bad game.
But did anyone? We drew 2-2 away from home. Of course, it wasn't a good game.
You got lucky in that game. They should have been.
But did anyone say it was a good game? Did anyone say it was a good game, D?
You said Bodo Glint's a good team just now.
Did I
What's your
say it was a
problem?
good game? No. D, this is your problem. You got to say things that I've actually said. Did I say it was a good game? Did I say it was a good game?
You just
Did I say Tottenham performed well? No. Answer my question. Did I say Tottenham
But
performed
what are
well?
you arguing about then? If they
No,
didn't,
what are
perform
you
well?
on? Because you're telling me that I said something I didn't say. You're
I
trying.
said-
What you're doing is you're trying to make your opinion sound better by saying things that I haven't said. Oh, but you said this
didn't
about
say what
Spurs,
you
but I
said.
said this.
I didn't
You're
say
trying
what
to
you
make
said.
yourself sound better because I haven't
didn't
gassed
say-
Tottenham up to be a big team
I've
this
not said
season.
anything about you.
Did I
I
say
said
Tottenham are going to finish top 4?
I didn't say anything about you. I said
You
Tottenham.
said I said Thomas the Frank Engine 2 games in.
Yeah, I said
Well,
Tottenham
you
should
did.
have lost 5-0 to Monaco yesterday. I didn't say anything about what you said. I said Tottenham should have lost 5-0. You said no, they shouldn't have. You said
And
they
then
should
you
have
asked
lost
me how much,
3-1.
and I said they should have lost 3 or 2. It could have been 3-0, it could have
And I
been
said they
3-1.
had to have
We
one-on-one.
deserve to
You
lose.
don't put all your one-on-ones.
And then I said, but you're the one doing semantics. I said we deserve to lose the game. Hooks, did I not say that from the jump? I said we deserve to lose the game. That was the first words that come out.
It's not about deserving to lose the game, George, because there's games where Arsenal deserve to lose the game. I'm talking about by the manner in which you deserve to lose the game. You're missing the point. It's not about anyone can deserve to lose the game, but still we deserve to lose the game against Man United, first game of the season. They were better than us on the day. But the fact of the matter is we won the game. But your game, where you're deserving to lose the game, you're getting outplayed, chances missed, goalkeeper man of the match. Teams are having one-on-ones. That's the point. You're playing.
So for one, what you're trying to do is make it seem like Monaco's a terrible team. Monaco's not a terrible team.
Stupid tackles, yeah. That
Who?
you should have got yellow
Who
card
should have been sent
for.
off?
Listen,
Wait, who
Paulinho.
should have been?
Yeah?
You're
Watch
just
this, yeah.
hating
Paulinho.
now. You're just hating.
I'm not
How should
listening.
Paulinho have been
Yeah,
sent
2
off?
ears, 1 mouth. 2 ears, 1 mouth.
Yeah, you've been
Paulinho,
talking so much, you
had
don't
about
even know
4
what you're
yellow
saying.
cards. Paulinho should have about 4 yellow cards. He's not supposed to. He didn't have a straight red card.
He didn't even get 1 yellow. So I know you're waffling.
I'm making you fool.
He didn't
He
even
said
get
he
1
should-
yellow. So you're
he
just
said
chatting
he
shit.
should
If
have.
he can't get
That's the
1, how
point
should
I'm
he got 4?
making. That's the point I'm making. You're not listening. You're not listening again.
I'm listening, but the point is you're saying he should have got 4 when he didn't even get 1. So
That's
the things
the
you're saying
point
he should have got
I'm
yellows
making.
for are
Listen,
shitty fouls that the referee wouldn't have gave yellows for.
Does this guy understand football?
Do you understand football? If the referee doesn't
I'm
give a yellow,
saying
it
to you,
feels
the
it's not a
reason
yellow
why
card.
Paulinho should have had about 4 yellow cards is because you guys were getting outplayed. So you're gonna say Paulinho was one of their best players because he was everywhere, running, tackling, all this type of stuff. But he should have had about 4 yellow cards because they could not do anything with the ball. Bentancur Paulinho in the middle of the pitch makes them not be able to play football. That's what it does to them. He doesn't understand that. He thinks because it shouldn't have been 5-0, it should have been 3-1.
You're just
and they had a good game.
because you watch my streams and you hear me say all these things, and now you're
I
regurgitating
didn't
what I
watch-
said.
I
You're
didn't
gonna
watch
make it
your live
sound like
stream.
you
I
said
didn't
what
watch your
you
live
said.
stream. I watched
I've
the
said
Tottenham
about
game.
I said Bentancur Paulinho have been a problem for a while since the Bournemouth game. It was identified that
What
midfield.
are you
was a
arguing with me
problem.
about then? What are you arguing with me about?
No. The problem is, again, you sat here and just said with my words, you just said it just then. You said, oh, but this guy doesn't know Bentancur Paulinho, football this. I've said all of this. And the things that you're talking about the games, I've said half of these things. But you just want to make it seem like, oh, you're a visionary. I saw all of this. George said this, but I said this.
All of this.
That's
I
what
didn't
you're
say
doing.
that. No, it's not
You're
what
saying
I'm doing.
George said this, I said this,
Bro,
so I'm right.
Let me tell you what.
That's
Do you know
what
what
you're doing. You're
I'm
trying to.
telling you? Do you know what I'm telling you? What I'm doing? When you and Elijah was on a stream, yeah, and I was watching the stream, and you and Elijah were having exactly the same argument, and he said this to you about 3 weeks ago.
Said what?
He said to you, Thomas Frank, is on forward watch because we can't control games. And being at Tottenham, we have to be able to control teams.
Okay.
He said that to you.
And what did I say in response? What did I say? No, what did I say? You listened. You listened. What did I say in response?
You was arguing against him.
No, what did I say?
You was arguing against him. You were saying...
What was I saying in against?
I can't answer if you talk.
Well, no, you can't answer if I talk.
You were saying it's about...
Because you're not getting the answer out.
You were saying it's about winning. You said, how about our results? That's what you were saying. It's about the results.
No, I didn't. No.
Yes, you was.
No, I didn't.
You was talking about the results, and Elijah was telling you about the fact that he's not controlling games. We're Tottenham Hotspur, we're not Brentford. And he's trying to explain to you that we need to control games. We ain't controlled any team. That's what Elijah was telling you.
We were talking about the lack of control in the midfield and how Bentancur Paulinho lacked that control. That's what we was talking about. And then I said, and we did. I didn't not agree with that. We were disagreeing on other things. But I disagreed. We both agreed on Bentancur and Paulinho.
And Elijah were disagreeing for that whole stream, bro.
Elijah's in the stream. He'll tell you again.
Elijah will tell you because you was arguing with him for the whole stream. What are you talking about?
Me and Elijah's arguing on stream every week. He knows. Look, he's saying it right here.
I'm talking about that stream.
Yes. And what we spoke about was, again, in that game, I was talking about, how the midfield, Frank's going to recognize soon enough and start changing this midfield, and how the lack of control isn't a problem until we come up against these smaller teams. We're still having the same issue. If we're coming up against smaller teams and we're still having a lack of control, then it's a big problem. That was what I was saying then.
He told you that's the case because he gave you bare examples of when you have a control team.
That's the case because we're starting this midfield duo. We both agreed when we start this midfield duo, we're going to have that problem.
Just quickly.
All right, do a show together.
Bring up Elijah's recent comment because this is where D doesn't get this in his head.
Do Jordan and D show.
Doesn't listen. D doesn't listen.
So
what does it say, D? No, D, read. D, what does that say? Read.
Listen, I know what happened. I was watching the whole stream.
But he's saying this here. George did say what he's saying now, but you don't want to listen to that because it doesn't suit your narrative. No, it doesn't suit your narrative.
No, but you didn't want to read out this. You didn't want to read out this one though.
No, you can read that.
Oh, you mean him?
Yeah, George didn't want to read this one out.
Yeah, because him and Elijah were arguing. I wasn't in the stream. I was watching it. I wasn't in it.
Yeah, but
you don't come on my channel.
So 3 minutes.
I was in the chat.
3 minutes.
You mean physically?
3 minutes past 8. Just want to say it wasn't down to me why we went past 8. It was down to you two. So maybe you man got some conversations to have afterwards to figure out this timekeeping thing. But yeah, we got through the predictions. Big up everyone that tuned in. You get me? Make sure. Wait, show what comment? Just quickly. Dean, are you sort out or in today? Which one are you today, Dean?
Some pause.
It's on pause. Okay.
Some pause is crazy.
Yeah. Slot buffering. Yeah, slot buffering.
No, we'll know Saturday. We'll know Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, cool. We can answer on Saturday then. But yeah, big up everyone that tuned in. Make sure you're liking. Make sure you're subscribing to all of the channels. It is being streamed on all 3 platforms: Halftime Hawks, Durag Diaries, and FamZone TV. If you're watching it on one of them, go to the other one, like it, drop a comment, hype up the video, boost the algorithm, subscribe to all the mandem. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Peace.